circles back. And forward. One ear to one shoulder. Other ear to other shoulder. And now back and forth. Chin to chest. And look up. And look down and look up. And let's look over our shoulders, side to side. All right, one arm, big circles back. And forward. Other arm, big circles back. And forward. Hugs. Up and back. Windmills. Arms in. Swim forward. Swim back. Big hip circles. Stretch out one wrist. And stretch that wrist the other way. Hip circles, other direction, other wrist. Stretch the wrist the other way. Feet together, knee circles. Other direction. Wrists, one ankle. Other ankle, wrist the other way. All right, cross your right leg over your left leg and reach your right arm into a side reach. You're gonna feel a big QL stretch there. Okay, left leg over right leg, left arm reaches over. Okay, up and back. And swing through. Okay, turn to one side. Reach and pulse down, warming up our hip flexor. And then lateral reach, pulse down. And then runner start to triangle. Other side. Reach up and pulse down. And then lateral reach and pulse down. And then runner start to triangle. All right, 3 air squats. Good. 3 push-ups, and I'll meet you in down dog. And then when you get to down dog, pedal it out. Right leg forward, right lunge, square your hips. Get a good stretch here. Right arm to the ceiling, twist. Right elbow toward the ground. Back to down dog, pedal it out. Left leg forward, left lunge, square hips. Get a good stretch. Left arm to the ceiling. Left elbow toward the ground. Back to down dog, walk your hands back. Now we're going to hamstring stretch. And then you can wag your tail, grab one ankle and twist. Grab the other ankle and twist. All right, grab your bands. Let's do our activation quickly. Over your knees, starting with our lateral steps, 2 each way, toes forward, soft knees. Pull your belly button in, shoulders back. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Toes out. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Toes in. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last 1, 2, 1, 2. On your backs. 7 glute bridges and 7 single leg glute bridges. I want you to do that pelvic tilt first. Hold that pelvic tilt. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to skip reverse reverse tabletop to L because we're going to have it in the workout. So now, where's my timer? Okay, LaGuardia hover, here we go. Narrow stance like you have on a pair of jeans. Knees are out, straight back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, Kegels. Count on your head. Keep your head in line with your spine. Halfway.
Stace, someone's asking if you sent the Zoom.
Oh.
It's Michelle McKean.
Oh,
She's
shit.
waiting.
I totally forgot to put Michelle on the list. Thank you.
Sure.
Come on. Hold on. I can't see. Let me just tell her, sorry guys. Hey, I'm so sorry, Michelle. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
I don't know. I somehow just missed you on the list. I knew you were coming, but I didn't have your name down, and then I'm a space cadet if I don't have you written down. All right, so we're just finishing up the warm-up, okay?
Sounds good.
I'm so
I'll
sorry.
do that.
I'm so sorry, Michelle.
No worries.
Okay. All right, so we're going to skip the reverse tabletop to L. And now take off your bands, and let's do our neck exercises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, Y's, T's, and A's. Here we go. Penny. Y1, release, penny. Y2, release, penny. Y3, release, penny. Y4, release, penny. Y5, release, penny. T1, release, penny. T2, release, penny. T3, release, penny. T4, release, penny. T5, release, penny. A1, release, penny. A2, release, penny. A3, release, penny. A4, release, penny. A5. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Sorry, I'm like, have half a brain this morning. Okay, so we're starting with plank step-ups, and then I'm going to talk ahead. So the plank step-ups, if you remember, high plank, and you step up and down off of your step. Okay? You can reverse your hands. If you're not comfortable doing that, then you can just hold a high plank. You can hold the high plank on the floor. You can hold it on your step. If I were you, I would line your mat up next to your step. That's going to come into play because I'm going to roll from 1 into 2 so that we get everything in. Okay, so get a sip of water, starting with plank step-ups. You need a variety of weights. I'll talk ahead. Here we go. Well, here we go. I think we're ready to go. Okay. Okay, starting with plank step-ups. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now here, I want you to pelvic tilt, squeeze your buns, belly button to your spine like a hot coal's underneath it. You can alternate which hand goes up and down. Next move from here, 3-part squat jumps, narrow, medium, and wide, or you can air squat. I'm just going to demonstrate a couple. I can't actually do those. Okay, here we go. All right, 3-part squat jumps. Narrow, medium, wide. Back to narrow, medium, wide. I'm barely coming off the ground and just scooting my feet into each position. Okay, modification here, air squat. Good, keep going. Good, keep going. Next move from here, we're going to tricep dips, either on your step or on the ground. Okay, and go, tricep dips. Slightly externally rotate those hands. Try to get as many reps in here as you can. Good. Keep going. Next move. Right leg back for dumbbell split lunges. So you're going to grab 2 dumbbells. Okay, good. Right leg back. You're going to stay in that split lunge and up and down. So it's more than a pulse, right? You're going deeper than a pulse. You're going all the way back up to standing. We're going to switch sides in a minute. I want you to make sure those shoulders are back and down, hips are square, front knee is over your ankle, not shooting out over your toes. Loose grip on your dumbbell. If you can't go on your toes, you're doing air squats here or suitcase squats. So Julie, both feet. When we do this stuff and you're supposed to be back on a toe, on that side that's hurt, you just do suitcase squats, keeping your feet on the ground. You can do the split lunge on one side, right? When the hurting foot's in the front. Okay, good. We're on the other side. You got your left leg back. Good. Up and down. Okay, now reverse tabletop to L. Go. When you push up, I want you to squeeze your buns and everything stays in line. Good. So this will be the end of round 1. We have 2 more rounds. Coming up. 5 more seconds. Squeeze, 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 up to the top. Okay, here we go. Plank steps, plank step-ups. Again, pelvic tilt, squeeze your buns, hot coal under your belly button. You can just hold a high plank. Julie, you could be in a side plank and just switch side planks on the next one. You could be doing a plank on your knees. Okay, on your feet, 3-part squats, jumping squats, narrow, medium, wide. Narrow, medium, wide. Good. Keep going. I'm just barely jumping off the ground. And you want to try to get down to parallel on all of them. Right? Just like this. Good. I have to stop now. Good. Keep going. Good. 5 more seconds. Okay, tricep dips. Slightly externally rotate those hands. So externally rotate your shoulders. Tricep dips. Good, keep going. Next, right leg back for those split lunges. Grab your dumbbells. Okay, dumbbells, right leg back. Good. Split lunges all the way up, all the way down. You're going down as far as you can to be comfortable. Square your hips. Front knees over your ankle, not shooting out over your toes. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Loose grip on your dumbbells. Good. Is everybody muted out? Switch legs, left leg back. I hear something, but it could be my imagination. I'll look in a second when we take a break. Okay, good. Left leg is back. Split lunges. We're going to go into reverse tabletop to L. Okay. Reverse tabletop to L, go. Push up, everything stays in line. Squeeze your buns. Again, slightly externally rotate your hands. That'll keep your shoulders in a better position. Don't let your shoulders shrug up around your ears. We have one more round coming up. Okay, plank step ups, go. Pelvic tilt, squeeze your buns. Hot coal under your belly button, pulling your belly button to your spine, alternating hands up and down your step. Good, keep going. Next to our 3-part squat jumps. Okay, on your feet. 3-part squat jumps, wide, narrow, medium, wide. Good. All the way down to parallel on each one. You can just do air squats here if these are no bueno for you. Don't let your chest drop too much. Watch your knee placement. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Okay, tricep dips. Somebody's definitely not muted out. Tricep dips. Keep going. I'm going to come up and see. 5 seconds. Okay, right leg back for your dumbbell lunges. I'm coming up to look at the screen. Oh, now everybody's muted out. Okay, your right leg is back. You're in those dumbbell lunges. Square your hips. All the way up, all the way down. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Loose grip on your dumbbells. Front knees over your ankle, not out over your toes. All right, switch legs. Left leg back, square your hips. All the way up, all the way down. Watch your knee placement. Relax your shoulders back, rolled back and down. Loose grip on your dumbbells. Got one more move here. And then we're going in right into part 2. Good, 5 seconds. We're going to go to reverse tabletop to L. Okay, reverse tabletop to L. Squeeze your buns all the way up. Everything stays in line. Slightly externally rotate your hands. Okay, talking ahead, we're going into part 2. Knee push-ups. That's what's coming up next. Not yet though. 5 seconds. We're still in reverse tabletop to L. Okay, flip over. Externally rotate your hands, placed underneath your shoulders. Elbows are tracking backwards against your body, all the way up, all the way down. Squeeze your buns for a tight line, straight tight line core, long neck, neutral head. Next move from here, you flip onto your back, soles of your feet together for butterfly sit-ups. 5 seconds. Okay, flip over. Butterfly sit-ups, go. Haven't done these in a while. Good, keep going. Okay, I'm gonna talk ahead. Next, you're gonna put your feet on your step and a dumbbell on your pelvis for weighted, elevated glute bridges. We are gonna maintain that pelvic tilt though. And you wanna be a little bit further away from your step. Okay, feet on your step. Weight on your pelvis, that's optional. Driving through your heels, pelvic tilt, and then maintain that pelvic tilt. You want your tailbone to be off the ground when you come back down, right? Because you're in a pelvic tilt. Okay, talking ahead, you're gonna flip over on your tummy. For plank saws, you're on your elbow and you saw back and forth. Okay, go. On your elbow and you're sawing back and forth, forward and back. Plank saws. Again, pelvic tilt, squeeze your buns, belly button to your spine. Okay, next, we're gonna go back to putting one foot on our step for figure 4 glute bridges. It doesn't matter which one because we're gonna switch. Okay, figure 4 glute bridges, pick a side, doesn't matter. Up and down. I want you to keep that pelvis tilted, pelvic tilt, and level. Put your hands on your hips, making sure everything is level. Tuck that tailbone under. Should feel good. It should feel it's like stretching in your low back. We're going to switch sides coming up. Okay, switch sides. Good. Keep going. We got our last move here. Grabbing 2 dumbbells. We're going to go suitcase squat to hammer curl. Okay? On your feet. Suitcase squat. Watching your knees to hammer curl. Palms are facing in. Good. Make sure those knees don't collapse in. Squeeze your buns, belly button to your spine at the top. Okay, this is the end of round 1. We have 3 more rounds. Next, instead of our knee push-ups, we're going to do our pike push-ups. So you're going to go right into a TP. Okay, TP. And now we're doing our, it's like a handstand push-up, pike push-ups. Head toward the ground. Hard, huh? Good, we got 10 seconds. Then we're going to go to our butterfly sit-ups. Good. Okay, butterfly sit-ups, go. Keep it. Touch the ground, touch your feet. Good. Next, elevated and weighted glute bridges on our steps with a pelvic tilt. Okay. Now, feet on your step, elevated and weighted glute bridges, pelvic tilt, and then maintain that pelvic tilt. Good. Next, we're going to flip over for plank saws. You can just hold an elbow plank or do a side plank, Julie. Plank saws. Or you can do it on your knees too, Julie. You can just hold a plank on your knees. Okay, next, figure glute bridges, pick a side. Coming up in 5 seconds. Okay, figure 4 glute bridges. I want you to keep that pelvic tilt, keep the pelvis level. Good, keep going. Okay, other leg. Pelvic tilt, keep the pelvis level. Good. Next move, grab your dumbbells for suitcase squat to hammer curl. Coming up in 5. Okay, stand up. Grab your dumbbells. Suitcase squat to hammer curl, palms are facing each other. Watching that knee placement, make sure your knees don't collapse in on your squat. Squeezing your buns, belly button to your spine at the top. Loose grip on your dumbbells, don't let the shoulders roll forward. Don't let your chest drop too much on that suitcase squat. It's dropping a little bit, but. Okay, knee push-ups, go. Externally rotate those hands, placed underneath your shoulders, elbows track backwards against your body. Full range of motion all the way up, all the way down. Squeeze your buns for a straight, tight line core, long neck, neutral head. This is round 3 out of 4. Next, butterfly sit-ups. Okay, on your backs. Butterfly sit-ups, go. Good, keep going. Next, we're going to our weighted, elevated glute bridges on the step. Okay, now, feet on the step, dumbbell on your pelvis, pelvic tilt, driving through your heels, squeeze, 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 maintaining that pelvic tilt. Good, keep going. Okay, flip over, plank saws. Pelvic tilt, squeeze your buns. Belly button to your spine. Good, keep going. Next, figure 4. Elevated glute bridges. Okay, go. Pick a side. Pelvic tilt and keeping your pelvis level. Good, keep going. Five seconds. Okay, switch sides. Same thing, pelvic tilt, level pelvis, driving through your heel, squeezing that working bun. Good. Next, dumbbell suitcase squat to hammer curl. Okay, go. Again, watch your knees. Don't overgrip your dumbbells. Don't drop your chest too much. Squeezing your buns, belly button to your spine at the top. Equal weight on your feet. Head stays in line with the spine. We have one more round here. Gonna go back to our pike push-ups, so you gotta get in your TP. Okay, pike push-ups. Head toward the ground. It's our last round here. Next move, we're going to go to our butterfly sit-ups. Okay, butterfly sit-ups. Good, keep going. Talking ahead, next, elevated weighted glute bridges. Okay, go. Feet on your step, grab your dumbbell. Pelvic tilt, driving through your heels. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maintain the pelvic tilt. Make sure your knees aren't collapsing in. Squeezing your bones. Good, keep going. Okay, flip over, plank saws. Pelvic tilt, squeeze your buns, belly button to your spine like there's a hot coal underneath it. Next move, figure 4, elevated glute bridges. Coming up next. Okay, go. Pick a leg. Drive through that heel. Pelvic tilt. Keep that pelvis level, up and down, squeezing that working bun. Good, 10 seconds. Okay, other side. Same thing, pelvic tilt. Make sure your pelvis stays level. Squeezing that working bun, you're driving through your heel. We have one more move, and then we're done with this portion of the program. Okay, on your feet, dumbbell suitcase squat to hammer curl. Good. Keep going. You guys keep going. Got 3 seconds. And that's it. Good job. Okay. It's a quick 23 minutes. Grab a sip of water and pull your bands on over your knees. And you need a working area, and you need, we're going to be doing step diamond push-ups, so you need something to pad up your knees. The whole thing's done with the band on, so let's do it. Let's see, which band for me? I better go with the lighter one. Okay, so, you know it, you love it. We're starting with no push-up burpees with that band on. Here we go. I'm gonna talk ahead. Nothing you haven't seen before here. All right, 10 seconds. Going to no push-up burpees. Julie, you can just air squat. Okay, go. No push-up burpees. When you jump back, make sure you're in that pelvic tilt, bun squeeze, belly button to your spine position. Talking ahead. Next move. Low lateral steps, side to side, staying low. Step touching in 5 seconds. Okay, now, staying low, step tap, side to side. Good. We've got 3 total rounds here. Step tap, side to side. And it's more of a push, right? We've talked about this before. You're pushing like you're speed skating, side to side. Okay, now, air squat hold. Watch your chest. Make sure your chest doesn't drop too much. Watch those knees. Make sure the knees aren't collapsing in. You want to keep resisting against that band to the outside. Talking ahead. Step diamonds push-ups are next in 10 seconds. So you're going to make that semi-diamond position with your hands on your step. Here we go. And now. Step diamond push-ups, squeeze those buns so you got a straight tight line core. Get as many reps in as you can. The step hits you kind of right in the boobs. You can feel your triceps working here. Next move, talking ahead, squat jacks. So you're going to eye, jack down, or you're going to air squat. Okay, starting in an eye and jacking down, making sure those knees don't collapse in from the band. This is a resisted squat jack. Eye jack down, keep going. Good, keep going. I just have to stop because of my hip. Keep going. Okay, back to low lateral steps, pushing side to side. This will be the end of round 1. We do the whole thing 2 more times. Good, keep going. Keep going. Okay, round 2, no push-up burpees, go. Making sure you don't get droopy in the middle as you jump to the back or as you step to the back. Good, keep going. Squeezing those buns. Belly button to your spine. Good, protect that low back. Okay, low lateral steps. Low lateral pushes, really, right? Pushing, like we're speed skating side to side. Pushing to the side as you step. Good, keep going. Good, keep going. Keep going. Okay, air squat hold. Make sure your knees don't collapse in. Don't drop your chest too much. Good. Next move, we're going to go to our step diamond push-ups after our hold. We're still holding, weight in our heels. Okay, step diamond push-ups. Go. Get as many reps in as you can. Working on more triceps here. Now, you don't have to have your hands super close together, but you do want them kind of in that diamond shape. That way we can get our triceps worked out. Good, keep going. Next, squat jacks. Okay, up on your feet, starting in an I, and jacking down. I jack down, watch your knees, don't let them collapse in from the band. Good, I jack down, keep going. keep going. Okay, low lateral steps, step pushes, side to side. Working our gluteus medius and our gluteus maximus. We're getting a lot of work here, even the core, because you have to stabilize, keep your chest up, quads. It's a good one. All right, we got one more round here. Okay, no push-up burpees last round. Don't let that middle get saggy and hurt your low back. Belly button to your spine, squeeze your buns. When you shoot out your legs, your hands are placed underneath your shoulders. Shoulders stay down away from your ears. Head stays in line with your spine. Last round. Okay, back to low lateral steps, low lateral pushes. Staying low. Good, stay low. Okay, air squat hold. Don't let your chest drop. Don't let your knees collapse in. Pull that belly button to your spine. Got 3 more moves here. Next move, go into those step diamonds push-ups. Okay, step diamond push-ups. Go. Get as many reps in as you can. Keep your neck long, your shoulders stay away from your ears. Good, keep going. 2 more moves. Next, we're gonna go to squat jack. I jack down. Okay, I jack down. Don't let those knees collapse in from the band. Keep the resistance out against the band. Light on your feet. Good, keep going. Good, keep going. Got 1 more move here. Okay, low lateral steps, low lateral step pushes. This is it. Move on to something else. Good, 10 seconds. Good. Okay, now listen. The next section is written for ankle weights. If you don't have ankle weights, or you don't want to use your ankle weights, you just keep your band on. The rest of you put on your ankle weights. I'm actually not going to use anything just because of my little boo-boo. So I'm trying to be good. So you guys get on your ankle weights, or you can leave your band on, or you can do it with nothing. I'm doing it with nothing, and I'm going to get plenty of a workout. But I'm also injured, so. Okay. I have no way to know when you guys get those ankle weights on, so I'm going to just wait here for a little bit. So we have a little 9-minute core and glutes, and then a 1 minute and 30-second cash out. So we're in good shape on our time. Okay, I have no way to know. Do you guys have on your ankle weights? Are we we good? Are we good? Okay. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start with donkey kick right. I'm gonna mirror you guys. So I'm gonna talk ahead. So on all fours, I'm gonna mirror you. We're gonna start with donkey kick right. 3, 2, 1, and go. So kicking your right leg, knee to the ground, heel toward the ceiling. I want you to keep your pelvis square. Don't let it rotate. Good, keep going, got 10 more seconds. We're gonna switch sides. Okay, switch. Left leg donkey kick. Knee to the ground, heel to the sky. Okay, I'm gonna talk ahead. Next, you guys are gonna go down on your left side. Before right leg glute raises, toes down. Pulses, actually. Well, I guess we'll do the full glute raise. Okay, down on your left side, right leg out, toes down. This glute raise, up and down, to the ground and back up. You don't even have to go quite to the ground. And you go just a hair toward the back as you lift, but your toes stay down. Good, keep going. Okay, next move, inner thigh left. Raising that inner thigh. Good, keep going. Next, we're going to go to your other side, to your right side for your left leg glute raises. Okay, switch sides. Left leg, toes down, up and down. Slight kick to the back. Good, keep going. Toes are down, working on that gluteus medius. Okay, right side, inner thigh. Okay, I'm going to talk ahead next. Legs go toward the sky for low ab crunches. That's next. Not yet. In 5 seconds. Okay, legs toward the sky, hands under your buns. Low ab crunches. Good, 5 seconds. Okay, shimmies, side to side, reaching for your heels. You're in an upper ab crunch, squeezing your obliques side to side. Support your head if you need to. Good. You can switch your hands if you're supporting your neck. We're halfway. Okay, we've got 2 more moves, and then we go through it one more time. So you're going to flip over to all fours for point and reach. It doesn't matter, you just pick a side. Okay, on all fours, point and reach. Thumbs are up. Also, keep more weight on the hand that's on the ground, and try to focus on a pelvic tilt. I know it's not easy when you're going in and out. It's easier if you think about pulling that belly button to your spine. Okay, other side, thumb up. Lots of weight on the hand that's on the ground. Everything is square. Belly button to your spine. Good. Okay, donkey kick, right leg. Knee to the ground, heel toward the sky, toward the ceiling. Try not to let your hips rotate. You want to keep them square. You also don't want to hyperextend your back, right? So be aware of your low back position. You only want to kick up as far as you can without compromising the good low back. Okay, left leg donkey kick. Next, you're going to go down on your left side for right leg glute raises. 5 seconds. Okay, right leg glute raises, toes down. Slight kick out to the back. Good, keep going. Okay, left leg under thigh. You're keeping the arch of your foot toward the ceiling. Good, we have 10 more seconds. Next, we're going to flip over other side. Okay, other side. Left leg glute raise, toes down. Slight kick to the back. Good, keep going. Okay, right leg under thigh. Good, 10 seconds. Low ab crunches are next. On your back, legs to the sky, hands under your buns, go. You are contracting your low abs and moving your heels toward the ceiling. Good, keep going, 5 more seconds. All right, shimmies, side to side, working our obliques. You're in an upper ab crunch, reaching from heel to heel. Support your head if you need to. Good, keep going. Okay, flip on all fours. Point and reach, pick a side. Thumbs are up. Good, keep going. Other side. Keep weight on that hand. It's on the ground. Everything is square. Pull that belly button to your spine. We're just going to do a little cat-cow after this, and then we'll stretch. Okay, cat-cow. Just back and forth. We're not doing the holds. We'll go back to doing some holds on Wednesday. Should feel really good. And then we're going to stretch. Good. Okay, on your back, let's do our open book with a new format. So roll to one side. Your knees are at 90 degrees. You put your arms in an L position, and then you rotate your upper body in a twist and maintain that L position with your arms, and that's where we're going to hold it. You're going to find that you are way looser on one side. Maybe you guys are symmetric. Who am I to say? I'm not symmetric. Okay, let's do the other side. So, lie on your side, legs at 90 degrees, arms in an L. Now rotate your upper body in a twist, maintaining that L. Oh, there's my tight side. All right, on your back, pick a leg, hamstring stretch, so you can have a slight bend. Your other leg is flat on the ground. You can have a bend in your leg. It doesn't have to be straight. You're still going to feel it in your hamstring. All right, now take that leg to the side. Feeling this in your inner thigh of the leg that's to the side and the hip flexor of the leg that's straight down. Now let's take that leg across your body for an IT band stretch. You should be able to feel that. All right, now figure four. I'm on my good side right now. I got my just train wreck of a side coming up next. All right, other side. Put that leg down straight, hamstring. Again, you can bend your leg a little bit, bend your knee, soft knee. All right, leg out to the side. Again, feeling it in your inner thigh and your hip flexor on the leg that's straight down. Let's take that leg across our body, IT band stretch. Okay, figure four. All right, let's flip over on our tummies. Stretch out our abs, up dog. You can also rock side to side, get your obliques, get those hip flexors. side for pigeon. Other side pigeon. All right, let's stand up. We'll try to finish this up quickly. Quad. Calf. Hip flexor, tricep, square your hips, squeeze your back bone. Lateral stretch. Other side, quad. Calf. Hip flexor, tricep, square your hips, squeeze your back bone, lateral stretch. Okay, up and back. And ragdoll forward, soft knees. Let your back decompress. Feel it in the backs of your legs. You can rock side to side if that feels good. All right, down dog. Okay, child's pose, palms up, lat stretch. All right, crisscross applesauce, sit up tall, in through your nose, out through your mouth, 3 breaths, reoxygenate. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job, ladies. Coming up to say goodbye.
Thanks, Stace. That was amazing. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, ladies, for coming.
All right.
I'll see you guys, some of you, later in the week. Mwah.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Sorry, Michelle. Bye.